I am back with Butterfly Catchers 2. Going to be making a sort of long and low arrangement today using some of the stems such as these Aureola leaves. This is a vase that I have chosen. It's going to fit into the center of the vase. I have some black rocks that I'm going to be using to accent the arrangement with. We'll have some gorgeous dyed sunflowers. So that's a beautiful color. I love that color. Kind of a deepish, hot pinkish, a little orangey looking as well, but those are nice. And I'm going to be using some of the Brunia stems that I used for the video before. These are just filler and accent. Also, I have some horsetails and also some craspedia calls for accents as well. I'm going to have to readjust my camera, so let me just do that. First, before I do that, I've already cut the foam that I'm going to be soaking. I'm just going to drop it in a bucket of water. Then I've already prepared the frog pen. Some people call it frog pen. So this is going to be, I have the floral glue on the edges of the frog pen, which I'm going to just place this inside of the vase so that it will hold that. The glue will hold the pen and the pen will hold the foam. This is what the glue looks like. It comes in a roll. So you just take a portion off of it, put it onto the pen, and then it holds it onto the vase. So let me get the camera adjusted and we'll get started in a second. Already put the pen frog into the vase. It's secure, so it's not going to move. So I'm going to take that out and place it onto the pen, press it down so it will stay there. It's not going to move. It's going to stay there. And that's going to secure your arrangement. I'm going to use these. And I'm going to place those first. I'm doing this by ear, you guys, so I don't have a design that I'm following, so I'm just going to do it by. I'm just going to use my floral knife just to cut this down just a tad bit so it won't be so high, and then I won't have so much oasis to camouflage. Okay. There you go. So now it's a little bit lower. I don't have so much to camouflage now. I'll round it off a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can get this camera just a little bit adjusted so you can see. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Okay, so I'm going to place the leaves in just to start the design. I already sprayed these with the leaf spray, so that's why they have a little shine. That gives your arrangement a little polished look as well. I placed the leaves there. These sunflowers I got from Safeway for $5.99. When you go to the grocery stores or the local flower mart, you can beautiful arrangement economically. It doesn't have to cost a lot, especially less than going to have someone else do it for you. Okay, so I'm just placing these. Like I said, I'm playing by ear. So I'm gonna have a little height in here. And don't forget to cut your stems at an angle so that when you put them in the oasis, or if you're using a vase, put them in the water, they'll be able to drink as much water as possible. You can sit, if you have a nice sized dining table, or you have an entry table, this would look very nice on that. My phone is alarming for me. I have a message on my phone. I don't know what that is, but I'll get it later. Okay. to wait before I add the last one because I may need to strategically place it. So I'm going to add my speediest stem. And so I'm going to use these as a camouflage as well for the oasis. So one there. And I'll show you this so you can see this side when I'm done. Pretty cool. Now what I want to do is, with the horsetails, I'm going to do a little shaping with these. So these will bend. You can bend those, you can bend them all the way down, you can bend them to the side, however you want to do it. So I'm going to be using this to add a little height and also accent shape. And then, you know, since I'm not following any particular pattern, I may just leave it. I think I could have started these over just to the right a little bit, but no worries, we'll figure it out. There we go. So now I can either just cut these, or I can bend them to give it a little shape. And then what we'll do is we're going to use part of this one to connect to here and hold it. So I'm going to use some of the Floral glue. So I'm going to use this to hold these together, and another piece to hold these to this. Yeah, to hold this to them, to the three of them. Okay, so now I'm going to place some of my rocks here. So I have some black rocks, and I'll lift this up so you can see it. You guys can see it once I'm done. This rock mound is going to make it look different, give it a different look for me. I just put the rocks on there, so that gives it a different little look. And then I can also, so now that I see that empty space here, that's where I'm going to put this one. This is so easy, you guys. Anybody, if you have any creativity, which we all do, you can easily create your own centerpiece for your dining table. And it just, I mean, flowers are pretty either way it goes, so you don't have to really study it a whole. So that's just a quick centerpiece that you can make really quick. Like I said, I could have filled in a little more filler flower in here, but since I don't have it, this is going to work. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to always be pretty. Fill that in, and I have a couple more of the Crispedias. I can place them strategically around the arrangement. But so that's just a quick arrangement that you can do your dining table or for an entryway table. I hope you enjoyed this, and look forward to you connecting with you at Butterfly Catchers 2 on Instagram and Facebook. Butterfly Catchers TOO. Have a good day.